Hello, my name is Alan James Barbeau, and this video recording and hopefully to be uploading. I would like to discuss the Catholic Church sex abuses that's been going on in the U.S., the United States, and I've been a lifelong Catholic all my life, and the first time I heard of the sexual abuse scandals that's been going on in the Catholic faith, well, I was speechless, and appalled by what was going on. And think about it. You really trust a Catholic priest to administer to any of the sacraments like um, baptism, confirmation, First Holy Communion, the sacrament of reconciliation, and holy matrimony, and other sacraments, the seven sacraments. But I would like to point out that, not all Catholic priests are bad. Some of them are good, You just have to think about it. And for me, I've worked with different priests all my life, and never once did I hear any of them sexually attack a child, Because I remember one time I was working with a Catholic priest at a Catholic church here in West Hartford, Connecticut, and a few times I worked with him as an altar server and as a lecturer. And when it came to the sacrament of reconciliation, I told him what I did wrong, and he gave me absolution for what I did. And he told me what I should do for my penance, like say a few prayers and do something good, And also the current Archbishop of Hartford, Connecticut, Leonard Blair, is also aware of these sexual abuse scandals, and he too is disturbed and appalled by it. But he and the two other bishops of Connecticut, Bridgeport and Norwich, are trying their best to put an end to this madness. And if you think that that leaving the Catholic faith is a good idea, well then you're just taking the easy way out, because that's not going to help. You should really think about it. If you think leaving the Catholic faith is going to help, well, you're wrong. What you should do instead is pray and hope for the best, that these scandals will come to an end. And for me, when I was a child, I was never sexually attacked by a priest. But think about it. You're gonna find bad apples. You're gonna find some bad apples in the Catholic faith, but you're also gonna find good ones too. So you have to be careful of who you judge. And besides that, there could be bad apples in different denominations of Christianity. Some of the ministers in their church could be scandalous too. And what's more shocking and hard to believe, I heard that Jehovah's Witnesses were accused of sexually attacking children too also. So I think for the Jehovah's Witnesses, they're culprits, and they're not the one true religion at all. They're just trying to make us Catholics look bad, and that's something I will not allow. So it's best to, pray for the sexual abuse scandals to end, and hopefully they'll never repeat again. And also, listen to the words of Pope Francis, because his words of wisdom could really help us in the end. And also, I just want to point out that whenever I, pray the Holy Rosary, I think about Pope Francis and his intentions and his calls to cardinals, And that's the same thing with the Chapel of Divine Mercy, So anyway, what I'm saying is, don't leave the Catholic Church so quickly just because things are going from bad to worse, Just really think about it and consider staying in the Catholic faith and don't leave. You know, because that's what you should really think about. And if you leave, that's what Satan wants. He wants you to leave, so to give up. Well, don't give up at all. Trust in God and trust in Jesus, you know? In the end, things will turn out right. Alright, well, I hope I made a good point. Good night. Bye.